Number 1, blind boxes. I feel like this is a popular thing to mention in these types of videos, but blind boxes, like, yes, it's the blind box epidemic out here. You know, Labubus have had their moment and they're like on decline now, but like still, I was one of those girls who fell in the grasp of Pop Mart and all those other companies, and I'm reaping the repercussions. But like, I just have so many, and even after like moving back home, despite like I'm still, you know, organizing things, they're all in here. Like, this is like where I put them for like safekeeping when I was like in the transition of moving, but I have nowhere to put them. I don't know if this is like me still like being a consumer, but like, so like let me know in the comments, but I really want to put shelves in my room just for like more storage, like above my bed, and these figurine display boxes. I'll put a picture up here that I feel like would not only help me protect them from dust, but will look very cute and have it be more of a beautiful display. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but yeah, I have like Noyota, which is one of my favorites, and of course I have Hirono's too. I have this like little toasted panda as well. Definitely don't want to buy any more blind boxes this year. You know, I just want them because they're cute, but again, I'm not even treating them well as I should. So no. Number 2, lip products. As someone who does not wear makeup like ever, and I'm on my journey right now to find like the right routine and what works for me, I have a lot of lip products. This is like what I have. I don't know if y'all can see. So let me count them for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. To me, that's a lot. I really want to kind of treat this as like a project pan this year. Hopefully I can get through them. Number 3, claw clips, scrunchies, and like hair accessories in general. I have so many. This is like accumulation over time, like over years of what I already have, but I have more than enough to last me a lifetime. Like, these are like plastic. They're not gonna deteriorate unless they break. So I have like this beautiful scrunchie and these claw clips. A lot of these things I got in Asia, like in Thailand and Japan. And honestly, I can probably share some with my friends as well. You know, a claw clip is a claw clip. And if you kind of tweak it and like find videos that like are like hacks on how to maximize the grip of a claw clip, I feel like you can get away with what you already have. You don't need a new one. So no more. Number 4, stationery. I'm kind of mentioning more like pens, like writing utensils, stickers, washi tape, journals for sure. I think letter sets are a different story because I definitely plan on using what I already have and introducing writing letters and pen paling back in my life. I used to do that in middle school. I gave strangers my address. It worked out fine, but you know, be careful out there, guys. I was an art kid, so a lot of these things are also like art supplies to me as well, not just writing utensils. But I don't know if you can see, but over here I've like decluttered a lot because there's a secondhand art supply store in my city, so I've donated them there, but like it's still a lot, you know. And when I was younger, my papa gave me these zebra mild liners. If y'all are into like the journaling world, y'all already know this brand, but I have so many. I don't need any more. The only thing that I'm like tempted about is like a fountain pen, but you know, I'm doing my due diligence and like researching what I specifically want and all the models out there, and really taking the time to pinpoint what works for me. I feel like that's a long lost art, doing the research and really taking the time to reflect, like, do I really need this? Giving you some space to ponder over things. I think the art of pondering and researching is really lost now. I feel like everything's like instant because of these like flash sales on TikTok Shop and like Amazon Prime Day. Like I feel like all these things are just pushing us to feel these items are gonna slip from our grasp, but you know, they're gonna be there. Anyways, another spiel, I'm sorry. But oh, and I have like so many stickers here. I actually got this really handy sticker sheet file from Daiso. So it's like it's like organizing things. But yeah, I have so many stickers and I'm breaking from the chains of hoarding them and not using them. Like I'm actually being like using them for their purpose. Like girl, they're not meant to be in their packaging forever. They're meant to be used, shared, and shared with the world. Other than like not buying things, we're gonna use things. We're gonna use them to the last drop and not feel like the fear of scarcity. So yeah, no more stationery. Number 5, backup skincare. Kind of like going with what I've already been saying this video, you don't need to jump at every single sale that there is. And I feel like a lot of people are doing this because they're like, oh, this is my tried and true holy grail, so I'm gonna buy 5. Girl, really, do you need 5? Maybe one, but like still, you just opened your bottle of serum. You don't need to hoard all these skincare items, because I actually heard someone say like it's gonna last longer than you think. It's gonna last longer than you think, so you don't need to literally build your own Ulta in your room. Like you can chill out. Don't buy 3 lotions, like 2 serums, 5 face masks. Like you don't need that right now. It's okay. Number 6, reusable water bottles, tumblers, etc. So I'm really surprised that some people are like that. Like they have 5 Awalas, 6 Stanleys. For me, I only have this Awala, which is super cute. This is my skip to loafer cute little sticker. And this is 24 ounces. I actually do have a second water bottle, but that one's 32. So I only have 2 water bottles, and my boyfriend's mom has given me like tumblers for coffee and tea in the past, and I have 2 of those. So overall I have 4, and I mean like that's still a lot, but I don't need anything more than that. As everyone has been saying, these are reusable. We buy them to combat single-use plastic bottles and to be more sustainable. So like, why are we buying more? You don't need more. You really don't. And if you are like, oh wait, I think like, what is that one? What is that like glass one called that people have been like hyping up? Chub? I don't know. I'll put a picture here though. But like, I feel like now people are like, have gone to Stanley's, Awalas, and now to that one, just because they're selling you a well thought out and designed vibe for the company. And what, like, I feel like imagery and personality is really important to brand identity. As someone who does like marketing, I feel like that's very essential for sure. But sometimes it goes so far that they're selling you a lifestyle and a rebrand of yourself, rather than this is a water bottle that is very well insulated. It doesn't have any harsh chemicals. It's like dishwasher safe, etc. They're selling you like aesthetic piece that you're using to show off, and you're using to kind of build your public image of yourself, if that makes sense. And I'm getting all these ideas for like YouTubers I've been like watching. Again, Soggy Rice 3, like my number 1. No, these are not my own thoughts. See, I'm every other girl ever, and all these thoughts accumulate in my mind. I'm just like recalling what I've been consuming. Guys, no more water bottles. No more water bottles. Unless yours gets like run over by a car. Then of course, treat yourself to one. Number 7, keychains. On the same vein of what I said earlier in my blind box point, I have so many keychains. Like, I don't know how all of these have like piled up over time, but I have so many. And I feel like along with stickers, Keychains are so easy to buy, especially when you want to support an artist, when you go to art markets, or like when you go overseas and it's like a souvenir. But I have so many. Okay, so Crybaby, Snoopy, egg, a salmon egg roll, this little fish one, this little bunny from Line Friends, and this little frog. Some of these things I like bought myself, and some of these things have been like graciously gifted to me by my friends. So of course I'm going to keep them, and I do hang them on my wall on like push pins, so they're still displayed and not, you know, tucked away. But still, I don't need any more, because like at a certain point, too much is too much. You're not putting them on your bags because there's already like 100 pounds of keychains on your bags, and where else are you going to put them? Like I have some in my backpack, on my purse, but again, I have so many that they're like outnumbering bags. So that's like kind of sad and kind of scary and kind of horrible. No more keychains. No more keychains. Number 9, cameras. The digital camera trend has kind of like died down on TikTok and like social media, but there was a time where people were like buying it by the tens. Like some of these influencers, I guess that's their job to like review cameras for their audience, but they have like 20, they have like 12, 20. Like for the average person, one digital camera is enough. Maybe 2 if it's like one kind of point and shoot and one kind of more professional one, like on the G7X level. But for me, I have one digital camera that I bought secondhand, the DJI that I'm filming on right now, and my most recent one, the Insta360. Oh wow, I'm like blanking on the name, but Insta360. So I have 3 cameras, not including my iPhone. So that's it. That's enough. And I only have these other 2 more expensive cameras because I really want to nourish my like YouTube channel and really give quality to like my audience. And I feel like investing in these cameras will help me stay motivated, because I'm like, girl, I spent so much money on this, like let's get to it, like let's push out some videos. We're not going to fall to these ads that are like, you need this new camera, or like the new DJI like 10 came out and it's so much better than like, you know, the 3. Like, you know, unless it breaks or it's like lagging, we don't need new technology, like period. We don't need any of that. Okay, that was 8. Sorry guys, I'm like jumping around now. 9, tote bags and pouches. If y'all have seen my what's in my bag video, you know I love a good little pouch. But I fear an addiction has arisen. An addiction needs to be like squashed, and I need to be controlled because I have so many tote bags. I know, like, I feel like tote bags just come out of nowhere. Like, I personally don't buy them because I don't like how there's no pockets and no clasp for like security, like no zipper or like the magnetic clasp. I prefer purses now, but I still have so many bags. Like, let me count around my room because like they're everywhere because I'm organizing my room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's like not counting, I'm sure, like 10 other ones in my room. And that also counts for reusable bags for grocery shopping. I feel like you need to really think about, okay, I buy this amount of groceries in a week, so I need a bigger bag to hold all that. So just like really sit down and be intentional with yourself and really ask, does this small Trader Joe's, ooh, don't get me started on the Trader Joe's tote bags. Does this small Trader Joe's bag suit my needs, my lifestyle? No, girl, like that's like a lunch bag for you. You need a bigger, heavy duty bag. So buy that. Buy only 1, maybe 2. But like not like 5 bajillion Trader Joe's tote bags every time they release a new colorway. Like you don't, like why are we doing that? You don't need that. You don't need that. 10, buying clothes online. And I've done a really good job about this because I'm lazy about returning things. Like returning things is such a hassle for me. So if I do buy stuff online, I try it on in person. And then I'm like, okay, like if I ever want to buy it and there's a sale, I'll buy it online. But I'm trying my best to do my shopping in person, thrifting, and retail, because you really need to feel the material of the clothes and see how it fits on you. Because a lot of these product pictures online, you know, they're pinned to the back of the model. They're making it look snatch to, again, sell you an illusion of like sexiness, and that it's like form-fitting, when you don't really know truly how it fits on your body type until you put it on yourself. Feeling materials is another really important factor for me, as someone who gets overstimulated by certain fabric. And like, who wants to wear something that's itchy? Who wants to wear something that's literally see-through? So that's like my biggest point that I also want to like tell y'all. Like, try things on in person. I feel like that also saves you money, because a lot of trendy shops are only online. I think like Tank Air, unless you're in New York, and then you can go to the pop-ups. But you don't need to, like, let's save money. Let's kind of be lazy and don't buy stuff online. Number 12, brass jewelry. Like, Vivienne Westwood jewelry is brass, guys. Of course, there's like gold, solid gold and like sterling silver pieces, but a lot of like the necklaces and earrings that y'all want are brass. It's like costume jewelry. If we're spending that much, use that money for more quality pieces. So like, why don't we make it stainless silver, guys? Why do we need to make it brass? Even if it's like covered in sterling silver, it's still brass. Okay, the last one, number 12, stuffed animals. I developed an addiction to the claw machine, so I have a lot of stuffed animals now. Oh, but some of these are presents from my boyfriend, my first and only jelly cat. Guys, you don't need jelly cats. Why do we have like 20 jelly cats? Jelly cats are the new squishmallows. Ooh. Has anyone ever said that? I'm sure they have. But like, jelly cats are the new squishmallows. And yes, they're super, super stinking cute, but they're so expensive. And again, they're cute. They have like unique designs. And I think they're unique enough in the sense that like people who like clams, like who have like specific hyperfixations and like favorite animals or like hobbies, I feel like Jellycat is a good place to find those things, and but buy one for someone else, you know, because you're like, oh my god, you love tin fish, I'm gonna give you this tin fish plushie. But like for yourself, why do we need like 20 billion like Jellycats, guys? Especially for me, I don't know where to put them because my bed is so small. That's why I want a shelf for my blind boxes and my stuffed animals. But no more claw machines or like stuffed animals for me this year. I don't need any more. I hope this video helped y'all like write more things on like your no buy list. And I definitely want to hear y'all's list as well. Like, tell me some below. I would really want to know and add more to mine. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you again for your support on my last video as well. And I hope to see y'all soon. Bye bye.